I have a Liftmaster garage door opener that opened after a upstairs flood seems to have shorted it out. I let it dry out and it kind of works, but it keeps wanting to close with enough force to have bent the garage door where it connects. I have to unplug it to keep it from continuously running trying to close the door even after it is already closed. Any suggestions on what I can try before replacing it?
Hello. Welcome to Just Answer. It sounds like the printed circuit board within the opener has been damaged. You should have up and do. Sorry, down limits on the opener. You can try adjusting the down limit. There should also be up force and down force adjustments. These will be marked by kg markings next to the knobs. You can try adjusting those as well. However, I wouldn't trust an opener that's been wet and is displaying this behavior. You can get a new circuit board. I've replaced them a few times over the years, and it's not terribly difficult.
Hello, I see the adjustments there on the side. I thought about trying that, but I figured I'd ask an expert first. Is there a simple way to explain to me how the adjustments work?
The up force determines the torque applied to the door during the lifting cycle. Down force does the same for the closing cycle.
Meaning if you turn the adjustment towards the arrow, does that make it go down further, or I'm going to go look at the adjustments?
Up limit sets the end of travel for the door in the upward direction. Down limit does the same for downward travel.
Okay, so I see a up arrow and a down arrow. Do I adjust the down arrow counterclockwise to make it close earlier? Or is it adjusting the force in which it closes?
Do you only have 2 knobs total? Do you see a kg marking by any of the knobs?
They are recessed plastic screws. It's a Liftmaster Chamberlain Formula 1 opener, if that helps.
I'll be surprised if you were able to get it to function normally if it got wet. By the way, I've found replacing a circuit board easier than replacing the entire opener. Less work, since you don't have to undo any hardware.
Where would I find the circuit board for this remote? This opener.
Let me see if I can find it for you. Do you mind standing by?
Not at all, thanks plus.
Do you see a model number on the unit anywhere?
I'll go look. I just got closer and it appears there are 2 sets of adjustment screws. One set says force to close. I'll go look again for a model number.
Here's a page you need to see. http://www.chamberlain.com/catalog-resource/ns/ccv2/home/file/logicboard-part-number.pdf. Here's a site you can buy from. http://www.chamberlain.com/parts-and-support/parts-center.
The part number is.
I'm going to try to punch that in on the Chamberlain site. One moment. That number doesn't work on the Chamberlain site, unfortunately.
You're right, I tried to.
I may have just found it on Amazon. http://www.amazon.com/liftmaster4185483-4b receiver logic assembly/dp/b0052 up. http://www.northshorecommercialdoor.com/141reloboas.html
Thanks. If that's not it, you've given me enough info to find it. A couple of more questions. Do you adjust the door off while it's running or?
I would adjust it while it's not in motion.
And the belt seems very loose, maybe it's gotten stretch. One side is very tight, the other is very sloppy. Is it adjustable?
That's probably normal. I had a chain drive that was the same way.
Okay, thanks for the help.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.